People say all the time that I have way too much energy. I talk way too much. I do too much of this. I need to relax. I need to slow down. I need to chill out. I need to calm down. And yeah, I would fucking love to. I would love to calm down. I'd love to chill out. I'd love to relax. I'd love to not worry about things. I'd love to not think about everything. But my brain waves go on a fucking pattern where I'm thinking about so many emotions and feelings. And people say about, this is what I was getting on is, it's weird. You have all these thoughts and feelings and emotions about someone, right? Like you hate somebody, or you like somebody, or you don't like somebody, or you love somebody, or, things of that nature. Well, you can control whether you hate something or like it. You can control something whether you dislike it or are okay with it. You can control whether you hate and love and, all the emotions and feelings that you get. You can control whether you have them or not. But what you can't control, and this is where it goes beyond that you can control whether you do or not, the person, place, or thing that creates that feeling, that emotion that you feel so strongly about, whether it's negative or positive, love, hate, whatever, like, dislike, the emotion, the feeling that you feel is uncontrollable by you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, they are who you are. They represent, they express who you are as a person. They make you who you are as a person. If you love something, you could choose whether you love it or not because of actions and things that are said and done to choose to love them or not. But in reality, you can't control that, because if you fell in love with them, you fell in love with them for reasons, and your feelings create that love. And whether it's a strong, deep, insane, crazy, fucking psychotic love, or whether it's, just a love or whatever it is, or hate, or whatever the emotion is, you can control whether you have that love or not, because if you see that you could be falling in love with someone, you can back away from it, run away. You can continue forward. If you hate somebody, you can continue to hate them, or you could just walk away and just doesn't exist. But if you allow yourself to get to the point where you do love, you do hate, you do like, you do dislike. I know that came out messed up right there, but whatever. It's because I'm going so fast. You can absolutely control whether you have that emotion or feeling, but once you get that feeling, you have no control over it. The person, place, or thing that you have that feeling or emotion about, that's who controls it. Things that they do, things that they say, ways that they act, and actions, and how they speak, and everything, and how they look, everything that person is, or place is, or thing is, that's what makes you feel that feeling. So once you feel those emotions and feelings, you cannot control how that person makes you feel, because that's how they make you feel. And if they've made you feel that emotion, your feelings will allow you to build it, strengthen it, make it stronger, sometimes weaken it. It all depends. But once you have that feeling, it's not something that you really have control of. And it's sort of like that with my talking so much and so fast, and eating when I used to eat a lot and eat so fast, everything that I did, I allowed myself to get to do those things, but once doing them, my feelings and emotions for them just took over. Like when women, they talk about ice cream and chocolate, and they talk about, I just like to, have a bite. But that once they get that feeling of that ice cream in them and they love it, and or whatever it is they're doing or eating, they enjoy it and they fucking just want to keep going at it. That's how some women gain weight. They tend to find a food that they like, and then they just pig out the fuck on it. They have no control over how much they eat of it because they love it so much. They enjoy it so much. It makes them feel so great. A lot of things do that with a lot of people. That's how hobbies and activities are created. You have a thing for model planes, building them and painting them, working on cars. You could choose whether you want to do those or not. And then once you get into them and you get feelings of emotion into them, they can run wild. You have no control over it. You like working on cars. All of a sudden you fall in love with working on cars, and then you fall in love with the car itself, and then other cars. And you guys should understand where I'm going with all this. You can choose whether you have the feelings and emotions, but once you have them, you have no control over them. Sometimes that can make it hard for people that break up. Sometimes that can make it hard for relationships. One of them loves more than the other, or one loves in a different way. Everybody's different. Everybody expresses their own, feelings and stuff. I'm just going to go with that for now. And when I feel more or have more to add to that, I'll make it a second video to this or other ones that I've talked on. Have a great day and hope you guys related. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and have a good day.